Hey guys, Grant here. Today I'm going to be cleaning up this side yard to get it ready for winter. I took out a section of grass that was half gravel, half dirt to make a clean line a few weeks ago, and today I want to make this whole area look a whole lot better. This is the area that we're trying to clean up. It's seen better days. Gravel is not really here on a lot of spots. And yeah, it doesn't help that this has gotten dug up. And yeah, so we're trying to make this look a little better. This is a favorite spot in the yard for both Ace, the dog, as well as my 2-year-old son. I'm pretty sure they both contribute to the sparse gravel in the middle of the area. My plan is to get some gravel and remove all the dead plants, and that should be enough to make this look a whole lot better. I got started by getting all the dead plants, almost dead plants, out of the garden and all the weeds gone, so I didn't have to worry about those. The garden was looking pretty good, but I needed to cover up that spot along the fence with some landscaping fabric so I didn't have weeds to pull all this next summer. And it probably not the right way to install it, but you know, it's going to help a little bit, and that's all I'm going for. This project was really only meant to do a couple things. It was let me start finishing some of the outside projects for the winter, and it gets really cold outside. I had that grass taken out a couple weeks ago, and it was bothering me that there was no rock there, and the only way to do that was to buy more gravel, so I figured I'd go all in on this area and prove to not only myself but mostly my wife that once I do start a project I can finish it. So that's what I was hoping to do here this morning. Once I started moving the rock, I remembered the only tools that I had were a shovel, rake, and bucket. I was really thinking a wheelbarrow would have been nice for this project, but you know, I was committed. I was just going to do it with whatever I had. I knew I had a couple neighbors with some wheelbarrows, but I thought it couldn't be that bad, and after about 5 minutes I realized it might be that bad, but I was stubborn, so I just kept going with my bucket, and that trusty bucket helped me move all this rock everywhere I needed to go. And really, it didn't take long for this area to start looking a whole lot better with just that little bit of gravel there on the top. Got baby hands. Gotta put the gloves back on. Ooh. Right when my pile of rock was getting pretty small, my reinforcements showed up. Dax was kind enough to help me finish out the rest of this. As you can tell, he was lots of help. Pointing out that I had bought too much gravel, but I don't think he's too mad about it. He just likes to stand up there and pretend like he's the tallest person in the world. So that's what it's there for. It's for Dax now. Well, it's pretty flat. Pretty good. Except for that big pile over there that Dax likes to stand on already. And the idea is I'll just move a shovel full every time I'm out here all winter so I can use my lawnmower in the summer. But that's not going to happen. We're going over it. Yeah, it's going to be there forever until we move. I think we're done. Just clean up, call it a day. I guess I do have to put all this stuff back and try to convince myself and my wife that we can get rid of it. So I learned a couple things in this project. I learned that there is such a thing as too much gravel, and it's probably worth it to borrow some tools from your neighbor to make it so that your hands don't hurt as much the next couple of days. But yeah, I think it went pretty well. Hopefully this isn't the last video you see of me, and I'll see you around next time.